Hey guys, welcome to. You guys probably know what it is. If you haven't, I'll fill you in on it. It's the Jason Saunders channel. And welcome, guys. Welcome, newcomers, new guys, dudes, dudettes to the channel. And yeah, we're here to have a good time. It's episode 49. We're neck to neck on episode number 50, kind of a benchmark here on the channel. It'll be an exciting event. And yeah, this will be a pickups video from the last couple weeks. There isn't a whole lot, but I'll show you what I have. And there's some good things. I think I did all right. So let's get it underway. Episode 49, pickups. All right, so the first one I was really happy to find. It's a GBA game, Game Boy Advance. We've got Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. This was just a very cool series. This is like an awesome Castlevania game. You can't go wrong with these. And they also did one for the DS as well. So that will conclude the full series of that. So now I've got the two. It isn't a crazy series, but yeah, it's a continuation. This is the first game to come out, and then there's the next one that came out on the DS. Awesome games. Two. I think they're up there in the Castlevania goodness rating system on the Jason Saunders channel here. They're one of my favorite Castlevania games. Yeah, really good. Traditional 2D sprite art, crazy enemies, and the story is cool, and the music is really good. It sounds like that Castlevania music. It's kind of gothic. It's got some kind of rocking tunes. It's a good time. Yeah, I was really happy to get this one, and the art is phenomenal on theirs too. Very nice. And the next one we have another Game Boy Advance game. We've got Sonic Advance 3. Again, some nice, cool art there of Sonic. And this one's cool. I think it's one of my favorite Sonic games, actually, because you've got a nice cast of characters to select from. Now, you don't have them from the get-go. I think you just have Sonic and or Tails when you first start off. But there were some save files already on here, so it had everything kind of. I was able to play all the characters. So you got like a character called Cream. There's Knuckles. Yeah, you got Sonic and Tails. Rose, and I think there's one more character. I can't think of the person's name right off the bat, but you've got a really neat selection of characters, and they all kind of have their own moves and things, and maybe one character you can get to a certain place in, and others you can't. So it's cool like that. Each character that you play as, you can do different stuff. You can do different cool stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. And yeah, so that's awesome. Very happy to pick up this one. And then we got Pac-Man World Repack. And this one cost me like maybe $5 because I had points that I used, that I saved up for. So, yeah, I didn't know too much about this one. I had no idea what this one was about. I knew it was sort of like Mario-esque, but with the Pac-Man character. And I had no idea that this was originally, this is like a redone, remastered version of a PlayStation 1 game. I had no idea. It's a really phenomenal game. Don't let the kitty-like Pac-Man character fool you. This is an excellent platformer. The music is fantastic. The worlds are there's a nice variety of the worlds. You got like pirate stages and castles and all sorts of cool stuff. It's not like, every stage is similar. No, it's very different. The stages almost kind of remind me of something like Donkey Kong Country or something like that. It's really cool. I definitely suggest this one, and this one doesn't have a high price tag. It's in the $30 range. So it's very nice. And I actually enjoy this one more so than, the the AAA titles and some of the platforming games. So yeah, this is a fun time. Yeah, Pac-Man Repack. Seriously, guys, you'll have a fun time with this one. Really good. And this one I was kind of eyeing for a bit, and I've seen videos, and I didn't get around to it. It was the price tag. I couldn't pay full price. I couldn't pay full value for it. But then it was on special at EB Games for $29.99, which I also got a discount on that. So I only probably paid about $20 for it because I had the Edge card. And yeah, those Edge cards are pretty sweet. I played maybe like an hour and a half into this, but I really like the battle system. Is phenomenal. Man, if they had the same battle system in this, like the Tales games, which they sort of do, but yeah, I just really dig the, there's like combination attacks and all this cool stuff. And the game itself is very colorful. It's really cool looking. It's hard to describe. The World Ends With You originally came out on the DS, and actually Pook Ninja picked up. He hit an amazing find. He paid $8 for The World Ends With You, and I don't think that's a $20 game. I've seen that at the stores for like 50 to 60 or even more. At least over here, I don't know. So that was a good score. That was amazing. Yeah, he's just like, I picked this up for $8. I'm like, what? Yeah, but this is a cool game. Good time. Maybe it's a little over. The story sometimes is a little long. You know, I'm kind of like, okay, guys, just be quiet, guys. I just want to get into the battles and stuff. But it's kind of done interestingly. It's kind of like done in a comic book style. So I don't know. It doesn't bug me as much. It's very heavy in the story, but man, when you play it, it just looks gorgeous, and the battles are just cool. And I just had a cool time with this. A fun time. Really good. And then we got a Japan import. This was $5. The Perfect Collection. I have no idea. This is an older anime, The Big Zero. Don't know anything about it. I just, for the price, it was good. 1 through 13 episodes. Really good. And it comes with this cool acrylic case. Why not? Yeah. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like the style of like the Macross characters, you know, that old anime. And yeah, I don't know. Looks cool. And I'll just be 1 second, guys. Uno momento here. And then I also picked up, this was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the 3DS. It was a blind buy. I had no idea what this was about. Well, I knew it was about the Ninja Turtles. That was, of course. But other than that, yeah, I had no idea. So this is from 2014, the Michael Bay version of the Ninja Turtles, which I'm sort of okay with, sort of. I kind of enjoyed it, but at the same time, I was kind of like, well, it doesn't beat the older Ninja Turtle films, but this is cool. It's like a Diablo game, but with Ninja Turtle characters. That's probably how I can describe that. It's really cool. You can pick any of the 4 turtles at any time, and they all have like, you'll have to kind of switch back, swap them out in different instances, like Raph's the strong guy, Donatello has the big bow and stuff, so he's good with like grouped enemies and things like that. Really cool. Very nice. Well, guys, yeah, that's it for the pickups. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, very cool. Nice stuff. All right, guys. Talk to you later, and have a good day. And Jason out.